My name is Rooster McGEE, and I build rat rods.
It's the greatest country in America.
I'd rather be dead and cool than alive and uncool. I'm a working man, and in this day and age, it's hard to survive.
The fourth notice, we're gonna lose everything.
I make my living with my hands. I've been working on cars all my life since I was a little boy. Building cars is in my blood. It's running through my veins. It's in my family. It's my heritage. In North Carolina, we pick parts any way we can, from riverbeds, scrap yards, antique shop. You said you wanted to wheel and deal. Right, here we go. I believe they'd look pretty good on the rat rod. I'm the rat rod champion. If you want to come try to take that belt right there, come on and get it. But you're gonna have to fight for it. It's alive!
Deep in the foothills of North Carolina, builders are working day and night preparing for the start of rat rod season.
You can't go 5 miles down the road without finding somebody that's working on a car that's getting ready to go show his car off.
Winning Best Rat Rod at the first Rumble will set the stage for the season. The competition between the builders is fierce.
Let's fire it up, boys. I'm into ruffling feathers. I'm into kicking people's asses when I go to these things and letting them know that the rooster don't play when it comes to rat rodding.
Yeah, man, good city.
Throughout the season, rat rodders go from rumble to rumble all over the country, racking up wins.
It feels like I'm a rock star everywhere I go, and my wife calls me a rock star too.
How far we got to go? Just up a mountain here.
Helping Rooster track down his next project vehicle for the upcoming Rumble are his wrenchmen, ARVIN and Jerome.
These guys are great builders. Jerome likes a cleaner look, and he loves working on motorcycles. My buddy ARVIN, he's more along my style, kind of rough, raw, bare bones, get it back on the road. Me and him see eye to eye on a lot of things. Where's it at, what you talking about?
Come on in the hole there. These cars have got hearts and souls. If they could just talk, they would tell stories that we just would not believe, the things they've seen, places they've been. Right there it is. Are you, for real? For real?
Rat rod gold. We got a 26 T-bucket body.
It's been hanging here probably for 50, 60 years.
There were close to 15 million Model Ts built over about 20 years, right up to 1927. The bodies have a versatile design that rat rodders can do a lot with, making them popular with builders.
I cannot wait to get that 26 T model back to my shop and show these guys the Rooster vision. I want to build a roadster. I've always wanted to build one. I already thought of a name for it.
The horny rooster? Oh, Lord. Well, the name fits, that's for sure.
Horny rooster. Bottom line is I got to do something special every time. I got to do something crazy, something different. Every time I go to one of these rumbles, people expect that of me. Yeah, you know, you got that little tea bucket. I want to put some horns in it, and that's why I named it the Horny Rooster, because it's going to have these horns on it. We'll find us a badass grill, get us some mirrors to go on the side of the thing, put a tail light on it ain't nobody seen in a while. I got them saw blades we can put on them trailing arms. It'll come out and be rooster feathers.
We're getting too much into the clown car, and that's more work that we don't even need.
I'm not gonna take a clown car over there. It's gonna be pretty damn special when we get done with it.
For Rooster's rat rod, they'll be using the 1926 Model T body, combined with a front grille, mirrors, fins, headlights, and a cattle horn.
We gotta go get and find all this stuff first, and then we can talk about what's too far. So we're headed down here to Donnie White's. Donnie White is a junkyard god. There's not a better place in the whole United States of America to find rat rods parts than right here.
Wonder what kind of cool stuff he's got down here.
He got stuff stashed. You ain't got enough time to look at it all. When I first found this place, it was like harps playing. Hum, 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 hum. I was in rat rod heaven if I was anywhere. I don't know who that is following me. They better get off my butt. I brought my guns with me. Where at, Donnie? Donnie White claims that he has some 1962 Cadillac fins that will look great on my rat rod.
Yeah, that's 62 Cadillacs right here, brother.
Well, that might be what I want for what I got in mind. You think? That's perfect.
Yeah, can't get any better than that for fins.
Fins, to me, my daddy, he loved Cadillacs. I grew up in a Cadillac.
Pretty solid when we go to weld in.
I am the rooster, and I do like stuff that gives the appearance of a bird. And fins like that, that's American right there.
How much of the fins you want?
All the way to the door.
The tail fin era peaked with the 1959 Cadillac Eldorado. And today, rat rod builders are rescuing the classic fins and bringing them back to the open road.
So that's what you're talking about for a cut?
Yeah, boy.
250 bucks.
250? I mean, heck, they're practically rotten.
The more rust, the more it's worth.
How about a Washburn guitar?
Let's do it.
Deal.
Who else can trade a Washburn guitar for a set of rare 62 Cadillac fins? That's a true rat rodder.
Before a rumble, it's tradition for the rat rod builders to meet up and set the terms for the upcoming showdown.
Comes rumble season, we all got to get together, check out our rides, see what everybody's bringing to the new season. It's like a drug, man. You can't wait. You're just dying to get out of the house and go see what your buddy's building, you know? I crank the gas.
Boy, that was good, wasn't it? I just half fixed it.
Surely you're not gonna sport this thing this season.
Kirby could. The first thing that happens when I show up at our little meeting is I run into Greg Cook and Kirby Cook, 89 Speed Shop, my local rivals.
I don't know if you build rat rods or piles of rat crap.
Don't be talking that to me. Ever. Kirby Cook.
With rumble season brewing, the local rat rod rivalries are heating up.
Surely you're not gonna sport this thing this season.
No, I'm gonna build something new. Top secret.
Oh, yeah? Rumble season's upon us.
It's close.
Some of these boys have stepped their game up.
Uh-oh, Ford grill.
You gonna bring us to the rumble?
Oh, yeah, down west.
These guys are bringing their A game. I've seen a lot of cool stuff. Everybody's taking it really serious this year. So we got to make sure me and ARVIN and Rooster is on top of our game.
So, Rooster, have you even started anything?
I've started it up here. It's all built up
Rooster
here
vision.
in the head up here.
2 weeks to Rumble season and you haven't started?
He ain't even told me.
He even told you?
No, I don't even have a clue what's in his mind yet.
What them boys don't know is I already got my T-model bucket and my 62 Cadillac fins. Sometimes you want your enemy to think you got a switchblade, but really you got a 6-shooter. Bang, bang.
So we let the crowd decide. Rooster McGee has bit off more than he can chew. He's challenged us to a build. I don't think he knows what he's got coming for him. Nobody upset, nobody jealous, nobody buddies,
Hell
blah,
no.
blah, blah.
Yeah.
Crowd decides.
My predictions for 89 Speed Shop would be a on the download. There can only be one Rat Rod King, and Rooster McGee's it.
For the kickoff rumble, Rooster and his crew are hard at work building the rolling chassis for his 1926 Model T Roadster.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
A lot of thought goes into building a Rat Rod.
That's the Mona Lisa, son. I like it.
It ain't just wham, bam, it's done. Every piece that I put on that Rat Rod is unique in its own special way.
Get towards the bottom right there.
The true Rat Rodders do more with less.
For Rooster's Rat Rod, the motor and transmission are from a 91 Crown Vic, and they've got a 1940s Ford front axle.
I can build a Rat Rod cheaper than anybody can.
Man, the building of the rolling chassis is about complete, but I'm still concerned that the Rooster Vision is not going to stand up against 89 Speed Shop. Before he gets too carried away, I believe I'm going to pay our rivals a visit. Here we are, 89. 89 Speed Shop has money. Rooster, no money. We're worried. Showtime. Try to be as slick about this as I possibly can. Everything's organized. What's up, fellas?
What brings you to our neck of the woods?
Man, I just, I was just in the neighborhood.
He act like he just stopped by to say hello, but I know what he's up to.
Where's the sidekick, Rooster?
I don't know where he's at, man.
Busy getting prepared for a build?
Yep.
He knows they're behind. They can have all the information they want. It ain't gonna stand up against us.
Yeah, Jerome, we've been concentrating a little more on the build and
Not what you're used to at the Rooster compound, is it?
Y'all incorporating a lot of cool parts on this, I see.
46 Chevrolet cab, chopped, channeled.
yeah, this is 32 Ford grill. You know everybody loves them.
What kind of horsepower are you getting out of this?
It's about 388 cubic inches.
Nothing real radical, but it's enough to handle Rooster.
Man, them 89 boys are a mile ahead of us. We ain't got much more than a rolling chassis. I'm hoping it lights a fire under Rooster's ass. I hope it makes him realize that we have a competition.
With the kickoff rumble less than a week away, the boys have to put their build into fifth gear.
Oh, watch out.
Watch the pole.
Yourself.
They've completed the rolling chassis and rooted out some critical parts. But if the crew's gonna make it to the rumble, the Rooster Vision has to come out of its cage.
Hey, boys.
What's up, brother?
What's up? Cooler than me.
Would you believe them clowns over at 89 just let me ride on in there and I seen exactly what they're building?
Why'd you go do that, man? Tell me.
Listen, they are bringing the A game, man.
They got the money, though, Jack.
It was an itch I had to scratch. I'm sorry.
I hate you done that, man. I think it makes us look bad. I guess Jerome's worried that we're gonna lose at the Rumble. And I'm not.
So how much further they got to go?
Look, plumbed, wired. I mean, it was done. Put some wheels on it.
We got plenty of time. I work 18 hours a day, man. Grinding it out, that's what the Rooster does. You about to see the Rooster Vision. First, I gotta go visit my honey hole.
Rooster McGee keeps his prized parts high above in his secret location. Hopefully, this climb offers up the ultimate reward.
You can imagine what I'm gonna do with that. I can't tell you, folks. It's a secret. Let's get it in the shop, boys.
Let's go. Let's get her on in here.
We need to start putting these pieces on that we've picked.
I'll take that grinder. I'll cut these taillight supports out. That way we can kind of start fabbing it up. 62 Cadillac fins. You know, Rooster's got that reputation for fins, and we got to have it done. When it comes to building a rat rod, if you could actually incorporate all of the cars that was ever made and try to just make one out of them all, and that creates the ultimate masterpiece.
So we're going to throw these late 30s headlights on here. The front axle is from the 46 Ford. The motor and transmission come from a 91 Vic. The brake pedal is from like a 71 or 2 or 3 Nova. We used the steering wheel off of 49 Studebaker pickup that he shot up.
Don't try this at home unless you're the Rooster. I got Mercury mirrors and I got Cadillac fins. I got it kind of looking like a bird in flight going down the road. Both of these parts were influenced by jet fighters and rocket ships. The 26 T-bucket's almost like a cockpit already. The Rooster's almost ready to fly. But we still got a long, long night to make it to the rumble. Here, boys, is the final touch. My lucky Rooster. We can get on the road and drive this thing on over to the rumble. Let's see if the battery ain't dead. It's an unwritten rule that you got to drive your car to the rumbles. No trailer queens allowed. Go ahead.
Look here, 89. You better put your wig on and put it on tight, because we're coming.
It's the first rumble of the season, and Rooster's crew is ready to face off against 89 Speed Shop.
I'm going to be the #1 guy at the show. There can only be one Rat Rod King, and Rooster McGee's it.
Starting with the 1926 Model T shell, Rooster's made a one-of-a-kind rat rod whose parts span over 60 years and 10 different car models.
When I roll up in a Rat Rod, it's 110%. People know when Rooster's in town.
We at the rumble, baby.
We at the rumble.
We at the rumble.
The kickoff rumble's underway, with car builder enthusiasts from around the country all looking to see who built the most with the least. Originality will be key in winning the crowd vote.
All the Rat Rodders come out of the woodwork for the rumble. It's about bragging rights back home and showing off what you got and who's got the real vision when it comes to rat rodding.
There comes the goof troop.
I just wish y'all had rusted it.
It's got rust.
I mean, it don't look like it's been sitting under a tree for 30 years. 89 Speed Shop built a truck that was clean, no doubt, but it's not something that I'd build. It didn't have no rust on it. It had new store-bought parts. I'm here to show people that you can build something for nothing.
Check the doors out.
It don't have doors on it no more.
Does these not open?
No, they're well.
Wow.
Rooster has obviously picked damn near every single part on his rat rod. It's got Cadillac fins on it, boat seats, a 31 Dodge Brothers grill, but it looks like a 2-year-old put it together. We're just gonna have to see who the crowd thinks is king.
I voted for Rooster. Rooster's built the most for the least.
I voted for the 89 Speed Shop Rat Rod. I like the clean, neat look like that.
Yeah, the thing I like most about Rooster's ride, basically everything on his car looked like it had been pulled from somewhere. It was all original looking.
His car was nice, but I'm upset that he cut up a Cadillac, and that really just made me mad.
The crowd has been casting their votes for Rooster and 89's head-to-head battle.
I ain't seen a lot of spectators come by and write our number down. I'm getting kind of scared, if you know what I mean. Some was kind of focused over on 89 side, and I'm just a little nervous. And it's hard to say it could go either way.
All right, we counted up all your guys' votes. And there's definitely some cool stuff out here. We've got a head-to-head build-off between Rooster McGee and 89 Speed Shop. And the winner is... Rooster.
I showed these boys who the king of rat rods is, and I showed them how to win with grace.
Hey, we're all winners here, man. This is America. We can do this
Everybody's
again.
a winner. But I'm a bigger winner. And with this under my belt, I'm gonna head out to Texas, Louisiana, Tennessee, Mississippi, and I'm gonna take on all the other rat rodders and show them who's the king.